You guys, I tried to set up my phone on something so that I could do this video really quickly, and it keeps falling down, so I'm just gonna hold the phone while I record. So if this video is like shaky or something like that, I apologize in advance. It's because I'm literally holding the phone while I'm doing this really quickly. um Basically, from the title of this video, you already know what it's about. I am doing a, oh look, it flew right on out. Well, this is what it looked like. When I'm doing a quick little review for you guys about this Keyshia Ka'Oir Slimming Tea, which definitely tricked me. So from what you can see, this is how the tea comes. It comes in this little package when you receive it in the mail. Of course, wrapped in the USPS packaging. And then this is what the tea bags look like. All the ingredients for the tea are on the packaging, etc. And it's not many ingredients at all. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients. But baby, let me tell you how this tea tricked me. So, I started drinking the tea last week. Okay, I got my package in last week, on Monday last week. So I drank a cup of tea the first day that I took it on. I drank a cup of tea at like close to 6 o'clock in the evening. And like up to like 3, 4, 5 hours later, nothing happened. So I was thinking that, maybe my stomach was too strong for this tea. Just because it's worked for a lot of other people from the reviews that I watched, and like the commentary that I see on Keyshia's Instagram page about the tea, doesn't mean that that's going to be my same results, So I was like, okay, it doesn't work for me. I bought one of these other 14-day detox before as well. I forget the name of it. I threw it away. It didn't work for me at all. And it was like a popular trend on Instagram like a couple of years ago, but it didn't do anything for me. So I was like, okay, well, maybe my stomach isn't just set up for these detox teas. So, 10 o'clock comes, 11 o'clock comes, 12 o'clock comes. I'm like, okay, nothing has happened to my stomach like everybody has said. Like, oh, they, immediately had to go boo-boo, this, that, and the third. Like, nothing happened to me. By, midnight, I'm going to sleep because, I have work in the morning. I work remotely right now because of COVID, but I'm like, I have work in the morning. So I go to sleep, and exactly at 3:30 in the morning, I got like these little uncomfortable cramps. They woke me up. And I'm like, oh, and it didn't feel like, it was like sharp little like stabbing cramps, like not quite like menstrual cramps, and not quite like gas. We have gas and like the gas bubbles get trapped and you get like cramps. It was like a combination of those, but like in and out, like little of those. I had those, and then immediately after I got the cramps, I felt like I had to boo-boo like right then and there. So I hurry up and got up, went to the restroom. And boy, let me tell you, like, I was really tricked into thinking like this tea was not working at all. It was not, gonna do anything to my stomach or anything like that. But baby, like 3 in the morning, I'm just sitting in the restroom like, boy, like, when is this ever going to end? Like, it was so much. It was so continuous. I'm not trying to be gross, but oh my goodness. And then, after I was there for a while, finished, cleaned up everything, I was like, I'm going back to sleep. I laid back down, and immediately, like, I felt like I had completely defecated, like I had completely boo-boo, like I didn't need to boo-boo anymore. Literally, the second I laid down, like laid all the way down, it's like I laid down, it activated me having to boo-boo again. So literally, like 2 seconds I laid down after I had just got out of the restroom and washed my hands and everything, I had to run right back. And it was like a whole nother stomach of boo-boo came out because I had really felt like I had emptied my entire stomach. So it, I don't know what was going on, but it was really, really crazy. So I was like, boy, now I know what to expect from this tea. Like, you may be feeling like it's not going to do nothing to you, because I'd watched some other girls' videos before, and they were talking about, like, 5 hours it activated for them, 6 hours it activated for them, which is why I was thinking, like, way past 5 or 6 hours for me, it's just not working for me or whatever. But oh my goodness, 9 hours it worked for me. So everybody's stomach may have a reaction to the tea at different times. So keep that in mind when you're reading people's reviews or you're watching videos, that your stomach may not activate to it like everybody else's. So your stomach may activate before the 5 hours, that I saw, and or it may activate a little longer than my 9 hours. But it's something serious. Like, you definitely can't take this tea if within some hours you have to go to work, or you have an event or something, because, like, I literally don't know how anybody can take this tea without being right by a bathroom. Like, it's almost like you have to set aside time, or a day or some days, maybe over a weekend or something, to where that, what I mean, you can just have the free time to be having access to a bathroom. So that was my first day, my first cup. So the second day, because this is a 14-day detox, the second day, I drank the tea around 2:19 p.m. And I wrote it down because I wanted to see, like, if it was going to be consistent every the amount of hours that it took for my stomach to activate the tea, if it was going to be consistent. So I kept a journal for myself, and I wrote it down about times and stuff. So, and also, took notes in my phone. So the second cup I took on the second day, I took it at 2:19, and then my stomach started to do that cramping, rumbling thing at 11:19 p.m. And so again, it was the whole flushing thing the second day. The third day, I drank the tea at like 9:30ish. Didn't finish drinking it all because I was sipping it. I didn't just gulp it down. I didn't finish until like 10ish. And then 7 a.m. the next morning is when my stomach started doing that cramping thing. And then immediately after that, I had to boo-boo. So for me, it was consistently 9 hours, 9 hours, 9 hours. I stopped after the third day because it's a lot. Like, I don't know how people have been able to manage to do this for 14 days straight. Like, you have to have a stomach of steel. Your anus must be Fort Iron. I don't know how you're able to do this tea for 14 days, because, baby, it is serious. The only thing is that I didn't lose any weight. Like, I boo-booed so much, but my scale didn't change. And so I don't know why that's been my experience. But other people, has lost, like 9 pounds in 2 days, 3 days, like 20 pounds in the 14 days. So it can work. And having drank this tea, and it just did like that for me these 3 days, how, it was. I know that, you can really lose some weight if your body is set up to flush out pounds. Why my body didn't work that way and I didn't lose the weight, I don't know. I don't typically eat horribly, so I don't have like a horrible diet, and it wasn't like I was taking the tea and then I would go eat bull crap, you know what I mean, after I flushed out. Like, that's, I don't have those kind of eating practices. And then also I work out a minimum of like 3 times a week. So I don't know what the stipulations have to be for it to actually work. Or maybe for me, I need to go more than the 3 days in order for my results to kick in. It's just that I literally can't stomach, pun intended, taking it 14 days straight. It's strong, okay? So The smell of it, it reminded me of like a form. Like it smells like a form to me. Like I don't know, when I smelled it, like when I was brewing the tea, I was like, it smells like horse. I don't know why, but it doesn't taste like it smells. Like it tasted way better than I expected. It tastes normal. You know, the only four ingredients in this thing are senna leaf, licorice, peppermint, and fennel. So I mean, it doesn't taste like it smells, but it definitely reminds me of a farm smell. But other than that, you know, I would recommend the tea to somebody, you know, if they just really need a flush or they feel constipated, or because it may help them lose weight. I think that maybe for me, I may have to go more days than the 3 days, but I just needed a break. Like I couldn't do 14 straight. I'm not built for that. So I don't know. So yeah, give it a try. Let me know about your experience. That's mine so far. You know, I will give it another try, but you know, I can't do the 14 straight. So yeah, that's how it tricked me, because I thought that I wasn't feeling like I was gonna defecate at all, but baby, give it some hours and it will kick in. Anywho, that's all, you guys. Hope this is helpful for anybody who's interested in giving it a try. I got it fairly quickly. I thought it would take longer. Well, it took like a week for me. You know, I ordered it and I got it a week later. I didn't know how long it would take because I know so many people have been buying it. And so I thought maybe, you know, there may be some like delay in getting it or whatever. But for me to get it in about like 5 to 7 days, like I thought that was pretty good. Because I was expecting it to take even longer than that. So, okay, you guys. Hope you have a good rest of today. And yeah, have a good one. Bye-bye.